stepping in Giuseppe like each Pirelli.
Up next, the Lakers taking on the Cavaliers. For the Lakers, the goal is to get better each and every time they take the floor, continuing to build their chemistry and connection, the unspoken bond that yields victory. Cavs, Lakers, only on 2K Sports. Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. Here with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And we've got Allie LaForce reporting from the sidelines. And one injury for them. They're still pretty close to full strength, though.
Missing a valued contributor, that can be a challenge. We'll see how they answer the bell.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. The guard pair will be Doncic and Reeves. Smart is out there with James. And it's Ayton in at the 5, down low. And for Cleveland, Donovan Mitchell is out there with Harden. Then it's Max Strus. Then there's Dennis Schroeder. And it's Mobley in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Tonight, and I'm looking forward to this, Greg, we're going to see the speed and the skill of NBA guards. Two of the league's best going head-to-head.
And when I think basketball, I envision guards pushing the tempo, taking threes. The modern NBA has a lot of talent. The pace.
Oh! Wow, James Harden putting a little sauce in the finish. Nicely done.
Stolen by Harden. Moving it up. Here's Strus. The fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Pass to Strus. Inside, here's Mobley, and the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Oh, to be blessed with athleticism and touch. Mobley has all the tools to be elite.
Doncic with it, and it's Harden picking him up. Here's Reeves, and a wide-open look for James. That 3 off the mark.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
But LeBron's playing days are over, and GA, who knows when that'll be. What will you remember most about his play?
You know, I don't think there's ever been a player who came into the league with such lofty expectations and not only met those expectations, but fair to say, he's exceeded them.
And now, Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Thanks. I spoke with the Cavaliers head coach for a bit. I asked him, how do you plan to deal with Luka Doncic? He laughed and said, I think that's a question the entire league is asking. Luka is amazing. He's been a superstar from day one, and what impresses me the most is his poise. Nothing seems to get to him. Back to you guys.
All right, Allie, thank you so much for that.
What a connection DeAndre Ayton has with his guys. Great timing on the alley-oop.
Here's Mitchell. And it's off the back rim, no good.
Oh, he'd like to have that one back. That's in his wheelhouse for sure.
Here's Smart. And no good, had a chance to take the lead there. For Cleveland, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Here's Mitchell. Lakers with the rebound.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Here's Schroeder. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
This is where the speed of Dennis Schroeder comes into play. When he's moving like this, the defender is in a tough spot.
The Cavaliers shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. That's good from Schroeder. And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Well, we saw a transformation with Luka over the summer as he committed himself to getting into the best shape of his life. And a much leaner Luka started showing up in late July, shortly after he recruited Marcus Smart to the Lakers. No doubt about it, guys. Luka has something to prove this season in a big way.
You got it, making the commitment. All right, Shams, we appreciate the report. Mitchell kicks to Strus. 6 on the shot clock. From deep, Harden. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Harden's got 5 points so far.
Well, James Harden, a sniper through and through. You give him even a little sliver of daylight, and that ball is gone.
Here's Mitchell, and then Mitchell hit the dunk.
Just love the unselfishness there. Keep the ball moving. Good things happen.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Ayton a screen on Harden. Reeves in the corner. Smart, wide open, he fires. And again, no good by the Lakers. And it's Schroeder missing. Lakers trail by 7. Doncic outside. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That is his first foul of the game. Some changes for the Lakers. Hayes comes in for DeAndre Ayton. And Rui Hachimura subbed in for Austin Reeves. Pass to Hachimura. And they get it. And the layup is good.
Boy, even with the contact, Rui Hachimura doesn't lose his touch or his concentration. So tough to distract this guy.
And here's Strus. From the arc, hits the three-point bomb. Strus has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Boy, that's just inviting trouble. Defensively, you simply can't give him that much space.
Oh, Kevin, not a penny, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunny. Mobley misses. Lakers trail by 6. And it's Hachimura in the corner. Sinks the three-pointer. Hachimura's got 5 now.
Well, the team has preached to Rui Hachimura to be aggressive on the offensive end. That is the decisive decision-making they're looking for.
And you can see he just has a great overall feel for this game. Excellent job tonight.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Mitchell finds Schroeder, launches it. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. He's got 5.
Well, you have to at least honor the long ball from Dennis Schroeder. He is more than capable from that distance.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one.
Yeah, and 79% from the line as a team a season ago. Pretty reliable in that regard.
All free throws good from Doncic.
Boy, Luka's strength, his size, his savvy puts him at the free throw line so often.
And the shot goes in.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Misses the 3. Schroeder surveying the floor. The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. Cavaliers ahead. They lead by 8. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And taking a look at the Cavaliers' performance here, what do you guys see?
Playing inside out in that first quarter led to some high percentage shots in the paint.
It is great when you can get that established early because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
Max Strus is out there with Dennis Schroeder. Then it's Harden. Then it's Donovan Mitchell. And it's Mobley in at center. That's the group for Cleveland going right now here in the second. And so the ball out of bounds. Reeves touched it last.
Boy, a turnover like that will have a coach just staring at his shoes, biting his tongue.
It's Strus on the wing. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got 4 assists in the game.
This guy is absolutely automatic. Strus's motion just so repetitive.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. Donovan Mitchell can put up points, but he's sacrificing some of that to get his teammates going. He said, quote, "For me, it's about balancing, picking my spots, picking my games, empowering everybody. But sometimes I've got to go do what I'm paid to do." Guys?
He can heat up in a hurry, that's for sure. Thanks so much, Allie, for the report. And he makes both free throws. And Greg, everyone talks about the importance of basketball IQ. Can you win in the NBA with a low IQ team?
Boy, it would be tough. I mean, there's a reason younger teams typically don't win at the highest level, but you need to take those lumps and get that experience and learn from those lessons.
Reeves with it, and it's Harden picking him up, and there's a whistle. That's going to go on James Harden. And that'll be his third foul so far. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Mobley. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
To the middle, and Hayes throws it down.
Boy, something so good about a perfectly placed lead pass. That is nice.
Cleveland leading by 4, and the Cavaliers' Kenny Atkinson. Doris winning the NBA Coach of the Year in 2025.
And this was just an incredible honor for Kenny, who, of course, long-time record as an assistant coach, great player development coach, joined Steve Kerr for a time and says that experience helped take his coaching to another level. That has manifested in Cleveland.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Smart's checked in. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Well, Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it.
Schroeder outside. Smart with the steal. Jumps up and slam dunk by Smart.
Now that's about amazing quickness. How about Marcus Smart's ability to beat everybody up the floor with that burst?
And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. Luka Doncic, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Here's the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 13-5 run here. Pass to Hachimura. There's the three, and Smart with the basket on the assist by Hachimura. Smart's got the lead up to 3 now for the Lakers. For 3, Mitchell. The Cavaliers again can't hit. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Bad defense, bad shot. Neither working on that play.
Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. Some changes for the Lakers. Ayton, he's checked in for Jackson Hayes. LeBron comes in for Rui Hachimura. And Jake LaRavia subbed in for Austin Reeves. And here's Doncic from the arc. It's through for a second basket. He's now 2 for 6.
Well, Luka decides when he wants to get into the rise and fire. That pull-up game on point.
Here's Mitchell. And another miss by Cleveland.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
You got to chase Mitchell out of the corner, or he will drain those all night.
A good look from Doncic. Evan Mobley with the rebound.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
And as the days and months go by, Greg, it still may take us some time to get over the shock of last season's trade of Luka Doncic.
And we know the question marks as far as conditioning, defense that led to it. But hard to bet against the talent of his caliber.
Well, you have to take advantage of the chippies when you get them. Nice job by Dennis Schroeder in close.
To the paint, here's LaRavia. And LaRavia slams it in.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Lakers leading by 5. Too much strength. LeBron powering his way inside.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
And here's Strus for 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Strus has got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Cavs. And Max Strus picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Austin Reeves is checked in for Jake LaRavia.
Number 15, Austin Reeves.
Reeves finds Smart. He's looking for James and finds him. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got 4 assists now tonight. The Cavaliers trail by 6. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Rebounded by the Lakers. Ayton's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Doncic against Mitchell. And Ayton throws it down.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. And stolen by LeBron. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Los Angeles keeps it going. A new 14-second shot clock.
Well, you have to love DeAndre Ayton's effort, intensity, and relentlessness as a rebounder.
Here's Smart, and he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Teardrop shot, and it's Strus missing. Here's James, and the dunk by James.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. And their ability. Hey, Ellie, thank you so much for that interview. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back with you for the second half of the game right after this. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. It's been a clinic out there by James.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but, boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Greg, last season, the Lakers exceeded expectations by winning 50 games and finishing 3rd in the West.
And they went on quite a run after acquiring Luka Doncic, but they were eliminated in the first round of the playoffs. And as we know, this is an organization judged on championship success.
And on the floor for J.J. Redick as we get into the second half. The guard pair will be Doncic and Reeves. Andre Ayton out there with James. And it's Smart in at the 3. Smart deciding where to go with it. And stolen by Mobley. And Mitchell with a clear path to the hoop. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
Boy, the length and speed of Evan Mobley defensively. He ignites that fast break.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Reeves with it. Now defended by Mitchell. Pass to Smart. Shoots over Schroeder. And Smart the bucket on the assist by James. And it's 7 points for Marcus Smart. Here's Mitchell. Mitchell slams it in.
Oh, my goodness. Throw it down, Donovan Mitchell, just exploding off the floor.
So it's the Lakers now. And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Stolen by Harden. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Hey guys, Lakers coach J.J. Redick has brought an attention to detail to this team. Austin Reeves said, quote, set that foundation of doing stuff the right way, and if we do that, we can be a really good team. Redick said it's important to always emphasize the things that you want. that hopefully becomes part of your identity. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, Allie, we thank you for the report. Schroeder lays it up off the glass. Schroeder's got 4 this quarter.
Well, the Dennis Schroeder show is cooking on all cylinders right now. The defense has no answer.
And the dunk by Doncic.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Harden, no good. Lakers leading by 8. Here's Reeves. Harden grabs the miss. Cleveland's gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Cruz has got 16 points.
For a guy who's known for his perimeter shooting, that is a great look.
Doncic passes to Smart. Here comes with the double team. To the inside. Here's Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
This is the kind of damage DeAndre Ayton can do if he gets the right positioning. Nicely done.
And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles, and Doncic throws it down.
Agile play to get his hand in there and get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
Mitchell in the corner from outside the arc. Rebounded by the Lakers.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing.
And Greg, what stands out most about Donovan Mitchell's game?
I think it's his consistency. He's a fearsome scorer pretty much since he set foot in the league. And with his pull-up game, he can get his shot off against anyone.
Smart. Oh, good on the triple.
Boy, normally he makes that. Defense gets lucky there.
And it's Schroeder in the corner. And a miss there on the triple. Lakers leading by 9. Pass to Ayton. Knocks down the 10-footer. 10 points for him.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. And Max Strus picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Hayes, he's checked in for the Lakers. Hachimura comes in for Austin Reeves. 1:44 left to play here in the third. A three-pointer is right on target.
Well, it doesn't get any prettier than a corner 3. Marcus Smart would agree on that one.
Strus passes to Mobley over Hayes. And another miss by Cleveland. Los Angeles has gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Harden the pass to Mitchell. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Here's Hachimura. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got 6 assists in the game.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
And finished off by LeBron.
One of those nights where opposing coaches just shake their head. LeBron has taken over.
Schroeder finds Mitchell. Cranes it from beyond the arc. Mitchell's got 7 points for the quarter.
Well, just one more example of his offensive arsenal. So tough to stop.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Yeah, 76% from the line a season ago, and most would consider that to be a success.
But I just love how Marcus Smart plays the game of basketball. He's aggressive, he's intelligent, and he doesn't mind getting under your skin.
Austin Reeves is checked in for the Lakers. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Lakers. Their biggest lead of the game was 21.
You know, this is in part what makes Marcus Smart very dangerous, right? He can slice into the defense. He's got that remarkable speed to get where he wants.
Launches a 3. That one doesn't go. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. We've got Harden, and then Mobley is out there with Bryant. Then it's Donovan Mitchell, and it's Tyson in at the 3, the small forward. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers. Pass to Kennard from downtown, knocks down the 3 ball.
Well, Kennard loves and relishes the opportunity to come back with his triple.
Picked off in midair. He lobs it up. James Harden with the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 20. Mobley finds Bryant. The 3 ball. Rebound the Lakers. Laravia's got his 4th rebound in this one. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
You love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still finding ways to convert.
I think it's also important we mention the number of assists this group has tallied. Their offense continues to just hum along right now.
The Cavaliers again can't hit. Lakers leading by 22. On the wing, Reed. Back to Laravia. Reeves outside. Off target from 3-point range. Cavaliers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. Harden can't hit. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the 4th. Pass to Hachimura. And the dunk by Hachimura.
Wow, the ability to get off your feet in a hurry. Rui Hachimura with the dunk.
Here's Mobley. And he can't stop the run as he misses. Lakers have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Now Hachimura. Off target with his 3.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And then Mitchell with the dunk.
Evan Mobley might be a big man, but boy, how about the touch on that pass right there?
Here's Reeves. And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He has decided it's the right time to talk. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And here is Los Angeles now. Pass to Ayton. Los Angeles with another miss. Al Cleveland shooting 43% from the floor. And there it is for him.
Well, James Harden, with the ability that he has both from a smarts, IQ, and skill standpoint, nice drive right there.
The 3 for Doncic. And it's Ayton missing.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Boy, yet another night for Luka Doncic. This guy is forcing everyone to play at his pace right now.
Strus kicks to Mitchell. Cranes the 3-pointer. Mitchell's got 12 points here in the second half.
Some shooters might overthink a wide-open shot. Not this guy.
And the foul on Harden. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Oh, Ayton in position. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop.
This is what makes him so dangerous. He's not just a shooter. Donovan Mitchell, adept at scoring in the paint.
Strus against LeBron. The 3. Smart misses. The Cavaliers trail by 19. River kicks to Mitchell. Fires it up. And that one comes up a bit short. And so Doncic will bring it up for Los Angeles. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Schroeder with the ball. He's picked up by LeBron. The basket is good.
I love it. Instead of going ISO, you make a play for someone else.
Luka Doncic. The three doesn't go. Cleveland's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. And good that time.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority, very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for Los Angeles.
The bench gave him a big lift in this game.
Well, listen, Kevin, anytime your reserves can perform at a level.
Showing up and showing off, Mitchell.
How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. And we've got a lineup change here for the Lakers. James with it, now guarded by Schroeder. That one's off, still out of sync. Mitchell, Mobley trying to free himself up, and he gets that one to go.
And looking a lot better now, but still a long way to go to get back into this one.
Yeah, but this run started with tighter execution at both ends, and that'll need to be maintained for them to have a chance to take the lead.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
A three-pointer, good.
Wow, you have to love the decision-making of the big man, Mr. Mobley. What a pass.
And here's the Lakers. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. And the Lakers have possession. They're leading by 8. And the foul on Harden. That will be foul number 5 on him.
Substitution on the court.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. James fires. The three is off.
Disappointing day for them. Let's see if they go down with a fight.
Well, they definitely have some things to work out, and you'd love to see them finish this game the right way.
Doncic looking it over.
Donovan Mitchell, fourth team foul.
Good on the first, and that will put them up by 9.
2 shots.
Both free throws good from Doncic.
If it wasn't out of reach already, guys, those free throws turn the lights off.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
Now let's check in with Allie LaForce on the sideline. What do you have for us, Allie?
Thanks so much, guys. Marcus, your competitive spirit is infectious. Talk about what you bring to this team.
Just a spark. You know, we get a little stagnant on the offensive end, got to get in and move it. You know, I'm coming in, I'm driving, penetrating, finding guys. And, you know, you got a guy that can facilitate and find guys. You know, it gets them feeling good. Then they start making shots, playing defense, and things start falling. You know, that's always missing, just that little energy.
You got it. Thanks, Marcus.
Great job. Thanks for that, Allie. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and the rest of our terrific 2K crew, this is Kevin Harlan. Hope you enjoyed our broadcast. But first, let's reveal our player of the game, LeBron James.